What's up guys, my name is Braden. Welcome back to another video. If you haven't noticed on my channel, I seem to take a lot of breaks, and after taking those breaks from doing YouTube, a string of update videos ensue, just kind of explaining my absence. I've done that a lot. I'm not a very good YouTuber, and you know what? That's fine. I want to do videos whenever I feel like doing videos. This isn't something that I'm depending on for revenue or anything like that. This is just something that I enjoy doing on my off time. I don't know if I'll ever get back to a regular upload schedule or not. This is just something for me that I can look back on, and if you guys want to join me in this journey, you're more than welcome to. This video is so all over the place, and I'm probably gonna be cutting so many things out, and I'm probably gonna be taking a lot of different rabbit trails, but you know what? That's what update videos are all about. Let me start with what's going on in my life right now. If you've been keeping up with my channel, not a lot of you have. I'm not surprised because I haven't uploaded for a year. I just got engaged to Jasmine. This is someone that I've known for a very long time. We've been going strong for 2.5 years, so it was finally time we're going to be getting married in July, and I'm super excited for that. There's a lot of things that will be happening from that. Hopefully, if I have enough time and energy, I will be uploading some videos about our journey as a couple. I turned 20 January 2021. I'm no longer a teenager, which is it's weird to think about, but it makes sense. I am halfway through my college career. I spent my first 2 years at Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, Oklahoma, just doing a theology degree, and now we've decided that I will be transferring to Oklahoma Baptist University. I may make a video about why on my theology channel, because it's more to do with theology and the teachings. It has proved a little bit more difficult to keep up with college and my relationship and social life and all these other stuff that I have to do while the semester is going. So I tend to want to do YouTube during the summer, which obviously I have stuff to do this summer, so I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading. So I was accepted to Oklahoma Baptist University, and I will be attending there this August. And I think I have a clip of me opening my acceptance box. So that's pretty cool. I'll be finishing my college career there in theology, hence why I have an extra theology channel, because I like to talk about theology. I just don't tend to like spending hours and hours on YouTube videos. Maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe I'll do some really cool videos, but that's just a potential, and I gotta really just carry that out if I want to do it. So right after this video is uploaded, I will be uploading a Minecraft hardcore survival practice video, which should be a series. I already have a couple videos recorded. I have one edited and getting super ready to upload. Has been ready to upload for the last week and a half. I've just been waiting to do these other videos beforehand to just sort of explain what's going on in my dialogue in that video. So that particular series, Minecraft Hardcore Survival Practice, and why it's called Practice, is because recently Jasmine and I have enjoyed playing survival Minecraft together, just getting back into something that we used to do as kids. I used to play a lot of Minecraft, as a lot of you may know on this channel. That's practically the only thing that I uploaded was Minecraft. But something that we were wanting to do when we got married is start our own hardcore survival series. So hardcore survival is pretty difficult. I've never had a super successful hardcore survival world before. I've tried it before. I've tried it during Zoom lectures and Zoom classes whenever the semester was in session, but I've never had a super successful one. So the concept behind this series is sort of me practicing hardcore survival, trying to get a bunch of stuff and practicing before me and Jasmine actually start our own world. I don't know, I didn't want to go into it blind and then just end up screwing up the world or just messing up in general. So for the next 2 months before we get married, I'm just gonna be working on that world, just having some fun. Maybe she'll even join the world and just screw around with me. Who knows? It's just to sit back, relax, and survive. I already recorded this first video, And I want the videos to start becoming a little bit more short. This one was like 35 minutes long, and it was just my first day just doing survival. But I want them to be pretty short, but I also don't want to skip over anything. So I think what I'm going to be doing for that series is I'm gonna upload I'm gonna record one episode. I'm gonna have two different things going on. It's kind of hard to explain. One episode, let's say episode 1, that's just gonna be super edited. And I'm gonna cut out a lot of technical gathering resources maybe, or just kind of do a super quick time-lapse thing in there. And I'm gonna try and keep it under 15-20 minutes long, between 10 to 15 minutes long. That's what I'm gonna keep that video as. However, some people enjoy sitting down and just watching Minecraft videos. So for those people who just kind of want a peaceful Minecraft survival Let's Play without any audio or without any voice audio, I will be uploading a full uncut, no voice, so none of my voice in there, just completely just basically Minecraft ASMR, where I'm just gonna be uploading that video uncut pretty much, and it's just gonna be survival. And it's gonna be hours and hours long, perhaps, depending on how long the episode is. And that's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a whatever. You can play it in your background, you can play it while you're doing homework or reading a book. So that's that series. I'll upload that a couple times. I don't even know how many episodes we're gonna be able to do. But yeah, that's that series. And I guess I'll finish it somehow before we get married. We're getting married in July, the middle of July, and then we'll do our honeymoon, and then we'll move into our apartments, because Oklahoma Baptist University has married dorms, married apartments, which that is awesome. That really helps our situation a lot. So we'll be living there, we'll be recording together. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, and just wanna take you guys along on the journey. Once we get married, that's when the real series will start, and then we'll have a lot of fun seeing how long we can go. And perhaps we'll do multiple different worlds if we die, but the whole concept is, you know, both of us are trying to survive together. If one of us dies, then the world's deleted and we just do another one. In other news, I have been working for the past year as an intern youth pastor. It's been one of my favorite jobs that I've ever done. It's just such an amazing opportunity, especially since I will be going into ministry and since I will be working in theology for the rest of my life and doing, as well as doing video stuff with that. But they've just given me an awesome opportunity to teach young students and to really work on my communication skills and my people, social skills and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing for over a year. Haven't really updated you guys about that, but it's been an awesome experience, and I'm hoping to retain some of that as I move to a different town in Oklahoma, because I'm attending a different college. I'm wanting to retain some of that, but yeah, it's just been an awesome experience. That's part of the reason why I haven't had time to do video stuff, because I've been working on youth group messages and things of that sort. You know, life is difficult, and if you're a full-time student and you're working multiple different jobs at the same time, and you want a social life, which I don't really have a huge social life, and you have someone that you are getting engaged to or are engaged to, or you have a fiance, it's a little bit more difficult. But thankfully, if Jasmine and I do a series together while we're married, then maybe it will motivate me a little bit more to do these videos, because I think it'd be fun to document that, because it would show where we started out in our marriage. And hopefully we do, you know, fun videos, fun vlogs together just as a married couple, and what it's like and what we're expecting. And friends have asked, and even Jasmine has asked me to upload videos. And, you know, it's something that maybe in the moment I might not have motivation for, but I know it's something that might pay off in the future. Even if it's a short gaming video, which I don't have a whole lot of time for gaming anymore, but just videos in general is something that I might want to make time for, so I can look back. And it's fun to look back, and sometimes it's cringy to look back. And I'm sure I'll look back and say, man, I wish I would have done this, and I wish I would have done that. But at least having these videos out there will give me an opportunity to do that. In conclusion, I feel like I've just kind of just spewed my brain out onto this video. I don't know, this doesn't have a whole lot of structure or anything like that. I miss it. I miss doing videos, and I miss having an audience to talk to and communicate with, and I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. It helps me stay organized. It helps me stay on a schedule. If I want to work it into a schedule, it helps me align everything else. It's something I'm passionate about, and that's part of the reason why I'm also a video producer. And if you guys are interested, I've done a couple videos this last year. I've filmed 2 weddings, my first 2 weddings, and they turned out really good for being my first 2 weddings. There's so many things happening in my life that I wasn't expecting to happen, and I'm just hoping that I do take you guys along with me. But while I haven't been recording videos, the only thing that has really been documenting my growth as a human being is recording just short Instagram videos on my phone. And if you saw my haircut vlog, that's what those clips were. It was sad. The only thing that I was measuring my experiences by was just short Instagram clips whenever I felt like talking, instead of doing actual structured videos, which I guess this isn't even a structured video. And I have all this equipment and I have all this potential, and sometimes I just don't act it out. Sometimes it's sad to look back on, but other times it's motivating to do other videos like this and to learn from mistakes and to push myself forward. So some of my goals, which I love talking about goals in videos. That's something that I can look back on. I keep saying I look back on because mainly these videos are for me, but taking you along with me, I look back to my 2 college vlogs. I was wanting to do vlogs my entire college career, and then I was like, nah, I'm good. But I look back at those goals and I'm partly disappointed because a lot of those goals weren't met. A lot of times when we do New Year's resolutions, or you start a new semester, or you start a new book, and you set really, really ambitious goals and you don't follow through with them, it can be really demotivating. It can stop you from pursuing things that are good. And I think my struggle and something that I have been bad at for years and years and years is 1, consistency, and 2, setting too many goals or too ambitious of goals. Obviously, it's good to shoot for big goals, but I think before we begin to work towards something great, we first have to accomplish things that don't take as much effort as that big thing. So having these little accomplishments and having daily goals that just take a couple hours or even a couple minutes or a couple days, just sort of working up to, how can I get to that goal? I know I want to do this. I know I want to be a full-time video producer, and I want that to be my main source of provision, of helping my future family, me and Jasmine, survive. But I also want to be living as a youth pastor or in some sort of ministerial position, and I want that to support us as well. However, how I get there takes a lot of tiny steps. I'm lucky to have had a lot of friends getting married and them reaching out to me to do videos. Those are just stepping stones to get to where I can be, and it's been an awesome experience. I love making videos for people that they can cherish for their lifetime, or just even for a couple days, that are entertaining or sentimental or telling a story. But I have to think of smaller goals that I can complete, that I can stay consistent on, and that I can stay intentional with, in order for me to be intentional and consistent with the bigger goals. So that's one of my downsides, is I often set too ambitious of goals. In working up to that and completing these smaller goals, whether it be reading a small book and then reading a big book, or I don't know, doing short videos, just kind of off the cuff videos, and then doing scripted, really good, I don't know, wedding videos or short films or whatever that ends up being. Working up to that is going to be the most time-consuming and difficult part. It's a lot easier if you work up to it instead of trying to skip a bunch of steps. And I think that's really what's frustrating me. I want to be getting so many jobs this summer. I want to be getting so many video jobs. Part of it is I don't have a lot of experience in doing big projects. Another part of it is I haven't done the smaller steps that I need to do before I start taking those bigger steps. So anyways, this is just kind of a brainstorm dump. And if you've watched this far, I commend you for listening to me. Go check out if you're interested, if you like Minecraft like I do, since I'm 20 years old and I still like Minecraft apparently. If you're interested, go check out my Minecraft Practice Hardcore. I promise the later videos aren't going to be 30 minutes long. They're going to be a lot shorter than that. Encouragement would be great for this long road. of life that we have ahead of us. Thanks to those who have stuck by me, and I'm not just talking about people who watch my YouTube videos, but thank you to true friends who encourage me and are there for me. I think I'll end that video off there, and stay tuned, I guess. Peace.